Hi, you guys. Happy Sunday. I hope everyone had a beautiful week. I am still in my hotel room recording videos, but I just do not want to miss out on Sunday videos. And that is why whenever I get 10-15 minutes, I want to sit down and film a video so that I can post one. I love doing this. So today's topic is change and power. So I believe power and change goes hand in hand. And I will just give you a quick example, and I'm going to keep this short, sweet, simple, and yet very, very helpful. So whenever we look at life, okay, there are a lot of things that is under your control. So it is under my control what I am going to eat for the next meal. It is not under my control when I'm seated in the car and I'm on my way to a meeting and I don't know how much time it is going to take for me to reach there. Or, I have a rough idea, but suddenly the traffic is not moving very fast and I'm stuck on the road and I'm just running late. Okay. So if you are in a situation like that, so I've been consulting in Delhi and I've been seeing patients, and some patients reach on time, some patients don't because of the traffic and stuff, and I completely understand it. So the first thing I tell them is, just take a chill pill and just take a deep breath. It's completely okay. I don't mind waiting for you, and you just need to relax. So it is always, small moments like this throughout the day where you're just panicking and thinking what that person is going to think. And I know it's very important to be disciplined, to have that routine, to have that kind of routine where you are just, I reach on time and I do things on time and I have a certain routine that I follow. But sometimes some things are not under your control. So if one day traffic is moving slow and if one day traffic is moving fast, how is that under your control? It's not. So maybe you can, leave early and do all of that stuff. But let's say I am talking about places where you are in this situation, and now that you are stuck, you are going to, overthink and over imagine situation and think about what the other person is going to think and how you are late and how you are always late and how you always do the wrong things. And I need you to cut some slack to yourself at moments like these, and you have to know that it's okay. You tried your best, and if you didn't, I trust you that you are going to try better the next time. So if you can manage your stress whenever you are in teeny tiny stressful situation, which adds up, it bioaccumulates inside the body and it builds up to be something that you usually think that this might not be a problem, but it becomes a problem slowly, and eventually, drop by drop, the pot is going to be full, and then it's just going to burst out, right? It's just going to flow out, and then it creates a problem. So I want you to learn to relax around things that is not under your control. So if your flight is delayed, that's not in your control. If you are late for the flight, that's in your control. So the things that are in your control, you do something about it. So if the country goes into lockdown, it's not under your control. What is under your control? You take care of your health, you take care of people around you, you take care of your immunity, you take care of your body. So I've been traveling. It's, Delhi ka thandi, Shimla ka thandi, Chandigarh mein the weather was also below 2015, and I have not felt sick once. So it's not like I'm popping vitamin C pills when I'm traveling. I'm not. But I take care of my health even when I'm home, even when I don't have to travel. And pre-COVID, post-COVID, no COVID, it doesn't matter. It's my body and I take care of it irrespective. And that is why when I am in a situation like this, where I have to eat out for 10 days, where I have to travel for 10 days, when I have to be in a cold weather, I don't need to pop a pill. I don't need to take my supplements a lot. So I will take my basic supplements like D3 and B12 and the other things that I take. I will take my protein shake and everything, but I'm not just relying on immunity drinks or immunity tablets or maybe even overloading on vitamin C to achieve something, because you always want to take care of your health in times like these. So you can pop all the vitamin C in the world, okay? You can take 1500 mg, 2000 mg, you can take the best brands, but if you are stressed, it's not going to work. You're going to need more dosage, higher amounts for the same kind of thing to work inside of your body. So be it vitamin, be it nutrients, be it any kind of food that you are eating, all of these things are also going to work if you are not chronically stressed. So this stress of day in and day out, traffic ka stress, khane ka stress, family ka stress, ghar pe stress, body ka stress, hair fall ka stress, sleeping stress, relationship issues, family issues, XYZ. We can, like have a full video on how many problems people can have, and we would still have not been able to cover everything. So it's so important for you to learn to let go where you have no control. So I have no control over my background. I can't do anything. My content is more important than me looking just, make a background behind me look good. So I focus on my content. I can't just sit here and stress about, oh, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad. This is the best that I can do, and when I have more, I will be doing better, but I can't change it. So you always, 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 always want to take your power, okay? Take your power and put it to use, where you can use it and change it. So like I said, you can always change the kind of food that you are eating. You can always change the kind of people you interact with. You can always change the kind of people that you date. Can you change your parents? I don't think so. Do you want to? It's up to you. What about the people that you date? What about the people that you hang out with? What about your friends? What about people who bring you down and make you feel bad about yourself? You can always, always, always have some control. And let's say, they're your family members and you can't leave them. You have to accept it. You have to accept it, and you do not have to let it, just to cloud your mind and cloud your judgment and cloud your health and affect your body. It's not allowed. If someone makes you feel bad about something, it's not because of them. It's because of you. It's because you let it affect you. And the minute you put the blame on someone else, you give your power to them, because now what they do is important, and it's not about you anymore. But when it comes to being responsible and being accountable for your own body and health and mind, and when I say health, I always mean mental, emotional, and physical health. So if you are taking the blame, and if you are willing to change some things, and the only change could be the change in your mind, the only change could be the change in your perspective, that will also impact your health. So that's my whole point of telling you that if small stresses in the day are constantly building up, it builds up to sickness, it builds up to hormonal imbalance, it builds up to people being infertile. There are people who are not able to get pregnant. They're trying and trying and trying, and they don't succeed, they don't conceive, and then they finally decide and take another route where they are going to adapt a child, and then suddenly 1 month later they are pregnant. It's because they just took a chill pill. They're just relaxing. They are no longer so much focused on baby, because now that they have a baby, the mind is not that clouded anymore, and the body can do what it needs to do, because body is no longer constantly fighting your own thoughts and emotions. So it's so important for you to accept today that if I can change something, I am going to change it. And if I cannot change something, and if I have to bring upon change, that change is in myself and not in the people around me and not in the world around me. And that makes you the most powerful person in the world. And if you are powerful, and if you put it to use, you are going to be able to have to just enjoy a very good life, a very healthy life, and a very peaceful life. And there are not many people who can wake up and tell you that they are peaceful and happy and healthy. So I need you to be one of them, and this is one of the things that you can do to take care of yourself. And I really hope this makes sense. Take care. Bye.